Spiders somewhere.
Right? Read you like a book.
Terry, can you come
Oh my god.
Terry's gonna commentate because
Okay.
it's not Spud and I'm leaving because for no reason. Terry's commentating though.
I love you, dude.
It's not Spud. You're dumb.
Oh my god.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the smooth transition Tear Bear.
The smoothest transition.
Yeah. We got Ido versus okay, Apologyman. You know, Marvel player, of course. You guys probably know him way more. He's pretty active out here. Yeah.
He's pretty active.
I played him in
strong
one
Lucario.
friendly in like SCR.
Yeah.
I think he knew who I was because he really wanted to play me. Strong Lucario player.
You
even
have a
though-
strong notoriety because of Evo last year.
I guess so, man. Like everyone knows who I look like. They're like, oh, what's up, Tear Bear? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know you're out here.
We met at Genesis 2 a long time
We met
ago.
like a while. Oh yeah. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you said Genesis 3. I was like, we met way farther
Genesis
back
2,
than that.
way back. Apologyman plays this game a lot like he plays Marvel. Is he just waits for his like crazy ass combo opportunities,
Ooh.
and he uses X Factor to win.
Wow, have these two ever played before?
No, I don't think these guys have ever played before.
Oh wow.
Good grab right here. Someone with the lead on Ido. Pretty crazy. Free damage ends up canceling it into that down air. Ido really looking for an opportunity to close out this stock, but he has to be very patient about it. He does not want to eat an Aura Sphere.
This seems kind of like just like my like first like view. This seems like a pretty good matchup for Lucario. Just he's able to count the ledge, which this Meta Knight hates. And then, you know, he has his little tricksy like V reverses with like Aura Sphere and whatnot.
Right. Who ends up getting a solid grab right there. Controlling that space, putting Ido in the corner.
Yeah, and Ido's just kind of scared too right now.
Yeah. He has to approach and just either shield or get a good read, but
Yeah.
Ido's usually a lot more patient, so we're going to see him.
It looks like he's having a hard time killing, and you know, just
Yeah.
if you can't get that kill confirmed, it's just really scary to play it against Lucario.
Ido is most definitely a kill percent right now against Lucario.
I'm going to predict like a random up smash right now. Some back airs and up smashes.
One good side B, and that could be that. But Tornado ends up taking off the stock. Apologyman resets with all of that rage and aura.
He's got to attack him with 2 more percent at low percent Lucario.
Yeah. At this point, it just looked like it's so very difficult for Meta Knight to get anything going.
Yeah, now it's in Meta Knight's favor.
And you can only get a few hits off, whereas when Lucario hits you, he's going to be doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, this seems like a very like rage-oriented like match.
Yeah. MK can find some tough time finding a kill nowadays. Because how DI dependent a lot of his options are now. Nice up air, but Apologyman immediately just DIing away. Far to the left, to the middle of the stage. Dash attack clashing here. Apologyman can afford to take more damage. It's just going to make it a lot easier for him to end up killing with a Aura Sphere, back air, side B. Oh! Pretty nasty amount of damage tacked on. And projectiles can be hard to deal with as Meta Knight. Going for the up B.
Wow.
Takes him off the top due to all that rage.
I think I was mostly DI.
That was
He might
bad.
have been able to live.
It was bad, yeah.
Correctly. But dying to that first hit should not happen.
Right.
It's kind of something I kind of knew Ido would kind of go for that. Like it's kind of he's that far behind.
Realistically, it's all he really had in the bag, and
Yeah.
I don't think that Apologyman has been keeping up with how to DI with the up air into up B strings since the last 2 patches.
Yeah, you can't really like keep fighting like trading like with Lucario, giving it that percent aura rage. That's the one thing I would say Meta Knight has against Lucario.
Oh, nice 20% combo to start off. Lucario not doing too much at the beginning when he doesn't have too much percent tacked on himself. But Apologyman really making it work. Such strong shield game right now. He's getting these shield grabs and just controlling this space with projectiles as well. That down smash hit.
Not too surprising.
Okay, 2 down tilts, tries to get in catch up, but ends up getting get up attack. Ido at a pretty bad deficit right now. Gets a solid grab. This should lead into, yep, man, shuttle loop. Ido realizing that in this matchup, he's figuring out exactly positionally where he has to be.
Yeah, he's kind of going a little too far from for dash attacks and dash grabs.
Yeah.
So he kind of needs to close the distance and then kind of move from there.
Pushing Lucario above him seems to be working out really well for him at this point. But as you damage Lucario, Lucario's going to be doing more damage back to you, so we are at a pretty even game.
Yeah, so these short hops are pretty good for Lucario, you know. That kind of makes sense. Ido have to kind of close ground. Otherwise, you can't use dash attack from far.
A lot of pressure right there. Yeah, he has to take the hit or just SDI out. Oh, and the back air hurt around the world.
Yeah, I think Ido was going for a forward air. Just let's drop forward air.
No up B opportunity, none guaranteed at least. And Apologyman can now deal with the fact that Meta Knight has to approach him.
Yeah. The only way I see Ido kind of killing is kind of like a up B or kind of catching those sword jumps with a up smash.
You can always go for a forward smash. Maybe.
Yeah, closing distance and then up smash.
Up B completely misses. No punish coming from Apologyman so far.
He's not really putting pressure on those aura spears, you know, like those little dots actually take up a good amount of lag.
And he runs right into a forward smash. That's what we need to see Ido start mixing things up a little bit so that Apologyman really just can't guess as to what he can do next and start covering certain grounds of space. I think a little bit more usage of Nair would actually be helping him out a little bit here.
Who, Ido?
Yeah.
Oh.
When Apologyman comes in with an approach, he usually tries to empty hop. You can beat out his frames by just Nairing. Okay, gets the up airs. Another grab. All right, 39% tacked on from that string.
Similar to your first game. Stock, or percent-wise at least.
Yeah. Ido was in this situation in the last game. He still has a really good chance. He does the reverse up B, but he's not going to be making it back.
Nowhere near close.
Yeah. And at 56%, I really didn't think it was going to end up killing him.
I can see Ido losing this third game, you know. First game was pretty much in Apologyman's favor, and he kind of choked it. And that game was pretty convincingly. Took him.
Lucario, a character that, because he's underplayed and because he has such a strong prospect in the combination of Aura and Rage, is one that it can lead to a lot of issues. Like specifically for Ido, he needs to be able to close out kills at high percent, but without having that confirmation of the up air into up B, it takes a lot more percent to be tacked on for him to get stuff like just Tornado or maybe forward smash. Going for a small stage, I would actually agree with for here because your kill options are going to kill at lower percent. You won't have to worry about too much high rage if you take advantage of your advantage, realistically, when you have met high. Nice. Going for the tornadoes, most damage for that option.
This is like Ido has too much experience in this matchup. I think once he realizes that if he closes his ground and kind of just waits an extra second for Lucario to move, you can start punishing things properly.
It's definitely something that he needs in his pocket right now. Goes for the up B.
That same DI.
Bad DI, yeah. Catching him at a bad spot. Ido with a strong lead now.
Does Lucario still get stock aura?
I think so. I think he gets stock aura. I just don't think it's nearly as powerful as Rage aura. Oh, going for some off stage. Nice follow-up on stage as well. These platforms working for Ido by being patient and waiting for the action Lucario takes first. Punching accordingly. Here's the up airs. Yeah, went for a nair there instead. Fully charged Aura Sphere. Could be dangerous. Air dodges into the ground. Luckily gets out of the way there.
Ido playing a little safe. Nothing wrong with that.
It's what he needs to do at this point because giving Apologyman opportunity means possibly losing a stock very quickly. Oh, full damage. Tried to side B from Apologyman. Gets hit with that shuttle loop, but he had better DI this time along. Nice tornado, puts on pressure. He can land on the platform. Nope, catches the down tilt. Crazy TI.
Should have been down there right there.
Yeah. Trying to go for the up smash. Aura Sphere getting charged up.
Kind of want to see Apologyman go for more of these guaranteed like punishes.
Oh, side beat catching only for damage though, not the command grabs. And the up smash ends up connecting. Ido winning 2-1 over Apologyman. Convincing win on that game 3. Pretty shaky.